so I'm back with another Snapchat Q&A, and if you don't know what this Q&A is like, it's basically I ask you guys to send me video questions on Snapchat. I've done it twice before, so I'll link both videos in the description box. And if you don't follow me on Snapchat, make sure you follow me on Snapchat for another Snapchat Q&A in the future. Just before we begin, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of info on what I'm wearing. This gorgeous wristwatch is from Franco Florenzi. I will put the details below. And this amazing abaya, which I will be putting pictures up soon, is from this Instagram account here. And I also put it all down below so you guys can check it out. Anyway, let's get right into it. So a couple hours ago I told you guys that I'm filming a Snapchat Q&A, and I told you guys to send me your questions on Snapchat, and I've had loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. I'm just gonna randomly click on one.
If you're showing your hair anyway, why don't you just take your hijab off?
I hate more than anything is when people say to a woman, okay, you're showing some of your hair, just take your hijab off. What kind of encouragement is that? Why not encourage them in private? This just links in with my video, my previous video. So whoever commented this, whoever sent me this, Uber Has, go and watch my previous video. I'm not gonna sit here and demean you or anything, but God help you, and that's not the way to help a sister. So next video.
Hi Habiba, I just wanted to say, how do you stay in shape? Because you eat quite a bit and you always still look amazing. And trust me, if I ate that much I wouldn't have.
Okay, a lot of people ask me this. Guys, you know me, especially you guys that follow my Snapchat, you know I eat like a pig. Before I used to try to go on diets, but it never worked, and right now I don't really have boundaries when it comes to food. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. If I want a snack, I'll eat. If I want to eat junk food, I will eat. And I've gained weight recently, but I'm not upset about it. I like the weight that I've gained, if that makes any sense, and it doesn't upset me. I used to have confidence issues with my weight previously, but right now I'm not bothered at all. Next.
Hi, I was wondering, after uni when you graduated, did you feel lost, or did you know where you wanted to go eventually? I think I need to elaborate. So basically, do you have a plan? Do you feel like you know where you're gonna go, or do you just kind of feel lost and you have no idea?
After finishing uni, I definitely felt lost. I felt like I didn't know where I was going. I felt like I was freestyling my life basically. Right now, I kind of know I have my goals and I know what I want. But at the same time, I do want to do different things too. So I'm still in that transition stage from not knowing to knowing, and I think I'm almost there. So alhamdulillah.
Hi Habiba, I was just wondering if you had any tips on how to get rid of creasing in concealer. Thank you.
No worries. I used to have a horrible issue with creasing in concealer. I don't have it anymore, thank God, because one, because of the concealer I use, two, because of how I powder my under eyes, and I have a video on how I do my face makeup, which I'll link in the description box, so you must check it out.
How do you maintain such a healthy glow to your skin, mashallah?
I think the main thing that helps me with my skin is, first of all, I have recently just been cleansing with coconut oil, which I think is the most amazing thing, and it not only nourishes your lashes and your brows and the hair on your face, you know, the ones that you want, but it also really nourishes your skin. And I also use Salima skincare, which I have a 20% discount on, so make sure you check out the description box for that 20% discount. Her skincare is literally one of the best I've ever tried in my life, and I really am very passionate about her skincare line, and I would definitely recommend it for you guys.
What have you learned about traveling on your own?
This is actually a really good question. What have I learned from traveling alone? I've been traveling alone abroad since last year, when I went to Malaysia. That was my first time traveling alone. It was really scary for me, but I learned so much, and to this point I feel like one of the main things I've learned, just need to know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're doing beforehand, and don't let anybody trick you, anything like that. Make sure you just know where you're going, what you're doing, and you have everything planned, because if you don't, you will get into serious trouble, trust me. For example, I was so lucky, the second time I went to Nigeria, I had already had my yellow fever jab the time before, but when I went to Abuja at the airport, they didn't ask me for the paper. But the second time, I just took it with me on a whim, but they had actually asked for it when I was getting to the airport, immigration place. They were asking for it, and if I didn't have it, I would have been in trouble. So thank God I had it there with me.
Hey Habiba, I was wondering if there is any future marriage vlog about it, or vlog there.
Well, unfortunately guys, I know you all want to know, but there's no future marriage plans at the moment. There's no marriage plans at all at the moment, like nowhere near. So I know everybody's getting married now and you're like, oh my god, have you ever get married? No, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Simply because, what is it because of? I don't know, I think there's a lot of factors. But just pray for me, I suppose. Just pray for me. But if I do get married, I will definitely let you guys know at some point. Maybe not straight away, but I will let you guys know at some point.
My question is, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you during school?
The most embarrassing moment that friends from school still make fun of me to this day. When I was in year 7, I was in my French class and I really disliked my teacher. Nobody liked her. And at one point, I don't remember what I did. And maybe I was talking, maybe I was messing about somehow. I was really naughty in school, but in year 7 I was a bit more of a goody two-shoes, kind of trying to fit in, and I was really quiet and I was really nervous. And I think this was during my first month at school, like my first month at year 7 in a secondary school, because my secondary school was separate to my primary school. And I got a detention and I started crying in class. Yes, I started crying in class and everybody made fun of me until I left school. Like, it was crazy.
What is your favorite Lebanese food? Because you're so much into Nigeria and its traditions and so on, I want to know if you can speak Hausa.
Okay, my favorite Lebanese food, wara'inab. Hands down wara'inab, or as Iraqis call it, dolma. Wara'inab is like the best dish in the world and I love it in any way. The Turkish way, the Kurdish way, the Iraqi way, the Lebanese way, I love it anyway. Wara'inab, just make me wara'inab and I'm so pleased. Can I speak Hausa? No, I can't speak Hausa. I know I can understand some words when people are having conversations. I can understand some words, but I don't speak it.
Hey Habiba, I just wanted to ask, do you ever face discrimination through the Muslim community?
Yes, I think the most discrimination I ever faced in my life is from the Muslim community. Online, mainly, because nobody got the guts to come and talk to me in real life.
Viva, I'm such a big fan. I hope you actually get this.
Well,
I said Nigeria, and during your stay, Martin, did you really enjoy it? Yeah. I just wanted to ask if you ever come back, so in case you actually do, we'll turn up. Okay, bye.
Yes, yeah, girl. Inshallah, I come soon. I don't have any plans on coming very soon. Too soon, which is really sad because I really didn't want to come back. The weather there was too beautiful, especially in Abuja. The weather is just life. It's life. Like in the day it's sun and it's beautiful, but it's not humid, and in the evening it's warm and there's a beautiful breeze. It's just the most beautiful weather ever, like ever. That's the weather that I want to live in, like, do you understand? But yeah, when I come back we're turning up, and hopefully next time I stay even longer than a month. Yes.
Do you have any tips to save money at uni? I waste so much money on makeup.
Okay, I have a really big tip on this that I've actually been doing after uni. In uni, I was so mad with spending, like I was mad. Let's not even go there. But what I would advise you to do is set up a savings account and then every month put money in the savings account and do it. With me, when I have a savings account, I just can't take money out of there. So as soon as it goes in, I'm not taking any money out. So put a £5 per week in your savings account minimum. Like a £5 is nothing, come on, per week, and then you will see how much you're going to be saving from the money you're using. And that's just a £5 per week, so that's like £20 per month, and trust me, it will make a difference.
I was just wondering, like, what's your dream job?
My dream job is to be a detective, a murder detective. That's my dream job, but I know I'll never end up doing that because I'm too clumsy. And yeah, but in another world, if I had another life, like, I would choose to do that, to go into that. But right now, this is my dream job, making videos and inspiring people and being happy and spreading happiness and spreading love and being cheesy just as I am right now.
What age do you want to get married at?
Thank you. I don't really have an age of marriage. I don't think there's an age for marriage. Like, I don't really have an age. As soon as I find the person and we're both ready to get married, then we will get married.
One makeup product to use for the rest of your life. what would you use?
If I had one makeup product to use for the rest of my life, I would use a eyeliner. Yes. Alright guys, so I think that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed my Q&A. If you have any other video requests, make sure you put them in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe and like my video to see more of me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!